going on, everybody? Good morning. We're chasing a foggy scene here. I'm hoping the fog is at just the right height for a fun shot we have here. Man, this fog is dense. Can't tell on the camera, but I get little glimpse of hope because I can sort of see a little sky just above this at times, or a little light, I should say, not quite sky. It should be somewhat low and just sitting and resting in this valley here over the water. Okay, so this is a good sign. Somerset is just to our right over here, the hillside. So we may be in luck because we won't be socked in for sure sitting there. Gotta watch out for the po-po. Okay, now we're above the fog. There's kind of a valley between Somerset here, eastern side of east of Seattle. And so we're gonna look back. You may have seen that video before. It's gonna be that same shot from Somerset that I posted a couple videos back. Get that valley fog. Now the question is, hopefully the city's not getting socked in, or we can see across and get that. So it'll look like a little city floating in the clouds. That's the goal. Don't report me, but Bear hasn't had breakfast yet. So, oh man, we are sitting so perfect right now. I need to hurry up and shoot this. I don't know if you can see the city. This is exactly the conditions you want. The only reason I feel like a sense of urgency right now is because, see, look at this fog. See the city out there? What happens when the sun starts hitting the buildings, the heat exchange starts creating almost a blurry effect. Like I don't even know what you call it, but basically your shots don't look sharp. So hopefully it's still 41 degrees out. Sun's just rising right now, so it should be just hitting that. So this is exactly the conditions you want. All right, so we are just in the neighborhood. Thread the needle through these houses here. Whoops. That is my 4-stop ND for this lens. So now we improvise. So now I'm gonna try something, well, I've tried a few times, but basically I have, since I broke that one, which I wasn't a big fan of anyway. I don't like breaking things because of that, but you know. So I have a large filter from my other lenses, so I'm gonna actually try and hold this. I wanna get a long exposure to sort of get a little bit of movement within the clouds, because that could look pretty slick if it's kind of silky flowing clouds. There isn't much wind, so they're not moving very quickly. So we might have to do a few long exposures and kind of blend that together. Here's what we're looking at on the back of the camera. So I just got the city in there, and yeah, I better shoot this. All right, here's the technique. 8 seconds, f22, lowest possible ISO rating, but I'm using the filter. So I'm holding that, and I'm shooting at 8 seconds. So basically, I dropped this filter, trying to unscrew it off of this and hold too many things. Let's try that one more time, one-handed. 5-second timer. Holding that in front there. Make sure I got all my fingers out of the way. See, I'm not touching the camera, so my hand's moving, but that's okay. And then hopefully we got, it's hard to tell on the back of the screen here, but get some moving clouds. So I'm gonna continue that, rinse and repeat. That's gonna do it for this spot. Light is getting just not the best light right now, but that's again too the hard part with this shot is that race of time. I should have been here earlier, but I didn't plan on doing this today. So see what we got. I think, yeah, setup got a little funny. There are some nice rollers going through there. Look at that. Well, but as bad as I want to be out chasing this fog, dog dad responsibilities, you can't drive by the dog park. Dude was doing really good sitting in the car waiting for me, so I'm gonna try to run him out a little bit. The goal is to teach this guy fetch. I think he does pretty good, especially for a French Bulldog. I feel like those aren't really big on fetch. Come on.